let's play in the Dubai Desert Classic Pro Am. And let's do it now. I've been waiting all my life to hit this tee shot, by the way, just so you know. When that's off right, I was like, ah! Don't get him! Zach, how have I played today?
Horrendous.
Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to the channel. If you are new here, in fact, guys, doesn't matter if you're new here, today we are playing in the Omega Dubai Desert Classic Pro-Am, and I'm going to put it out there now, this is going to be one of the best videos I've ever done. If you're sick of club reviews, if you're sick of tips, if you're sick of, well, me, hopefully not sick of me, but we are playing the Pro-Am today and I cannot wait. We're playing with Christian Bezuidenhout, and obviously if you are new to the channel, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button below if you do want to see any golf related daily content. Also leave us a like if you enjoy this content, because how can you not enjoy this content? And also hit those comments below, guys. What would you shoot around the Majlis course playing in these conditions? Because it's not easy. And so guys, you join us walking down the 18th fairway here in the Pro-Am at the Dubai Desert Classic. You'll have to excuse me for walking backwards, but the sun is just there, and if I walk this way when you're not going to be able to see me at all. It is a beautiful morning here in Dubai, and what a format this is. So we're playing Tour Scramble, but par is your friend, just like in the Abu Dhabi video. So basically if you can't make par, then just pick it up and don't bother. How's the rough this week? You might be wondering why we're playing our second shot on the 18th hole in the Dubai Desert Classic from here. And it's not my drive, Ricky, is it? No. It's your drive, mate. So Ricky's my new best friend. He doesn't know it yet, but he is. And we're hitting 127 yards into the 18.
That's for sure.
I love this format. Absolutely love it.
Big close. Big close.
Oh! I shout sit!
What did you hit?
That was a gap wedge, mate. So that is, that's two balls lost on the same hole, but we're not overly worried just yet. Two water balls. What yard did you book up? They are not safe. Oh dear. So that is unfortunately another lost ball. As we all know, guys, if you watch my video from Abu Dhabi, I actually played really well. And today's warm-up's gone really well. And actually we birdied the first hole as well, which wasn't on camera, but that's always going to happen, isn't it? So that's 3 balls lost on this 18th hole. I'm pretty sure we can pull this back.
Get in.
Oh, Christian, yes.
At least our pros keeping us going.
So guys, we're now on the first tee, and to be honest, a lot of this video will just be probably that view there, because it looks absolutely ridiculous, and I can't think of another golf course which has such a good view. Right, first hole, not the first hole, it was a shotgun start, but first hole, we're a couple of balls down already. Not worried, guys, the thought process is in the head of NBLing. And if you don't know what that is, ask Liam from Golf Mates, but it'll pick up, I'm sure. So first tee shot, not the best. Was a bit of a crowd though, so there's that, I suppose. we're enjoying it, that's what it's all about. Oh, we've not lost it, Clinton. Nice one. So that was the drive off the first, leaving us that, but luckily I think Ricky has hit an absolute bomb again, so it should be alright, and we've not lost a ball. So there's I just want to talk to you guys about the rough. There's a ball there somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah.
Wow. This is going to play a tough week, I think.
Go.
About as good as we could do, I think, there, over that. We did birdie the first hole, that wasn't on camera though, to be fair. Now that was as good as I could do out of that lie. Have we hit the green? No. Is the word? We haven't. If we went at it, we were going to go, wasn't it? So guys, that is the 18th hole and the first hole over with, and I'm afraid to say I've not brought you my best action there, but we played well in Abu Dhabi, so just go and watch that if you want to see some good golf. Now I'm going to leave you for a few holes. We're going to pick it back up on the 8th, because I'm conscious that I do want to actually try and enjoy myself as well and play some golf. We'll throw a bit of a montage in there now, and I'll see you on the 8th. So guys, we rejoin the action here on possibly one of the most photographed, one of the most iconic holes in golf, the 8th hole here on the Majlis course at the Emirates Club. And as you have seen from some of the footage that Will Smith has kindly got us, thank you very much, Will. Okay. Me filming you, filming me, filming you, I love doing that. So thank you so much for Will for doing that, it saved me such a lot of time. And to be honest, Will, how have we played? You've been watching it more than I've been watching, how have we played?
Played alright, but the course is tough.
The course is very, very tough. We're going to get a word with Christian in a minute about just how tough the course is. But I think we're doing alright, really. It does help that Ricky hits it about 500 yards off the tee, so that makes it a little bit easier. It's almost like these two trees.
Yeah, 5 yards left.
Been waiting all my life to hit this tee shot, by the way, just so you know. So as we said guys, playing okay, really enjoying it, and that's pretty much the order of the day. So the format, as we said, I keep talking about the format, it was the same in Abu Dhabi. Your par is your friend, and what a fantastic format for an event like this. No one's under any pressure. You hit a bad drive like that, generally your pro's going to be in play, or someone else such as Ricky today, who again hits it about 1,000,000 miles, is going to be in play. Then you all play from the best drive and you complete the hole. So obviously if you take your drive, you can make a birdie yourself. We've had one of those today, I think. Yeah, we have. Putting generally good. The greens are really fast. They're a lot faster than Abu Dhabi, and they're also really firm. So I've had a couple of shots where I've hit it in, I thought it was okay, and it's just bounded on. So that, and I just put that down to ball striking. I don't think I strike the ball as good, anywhere near as good as some of these boys, and I don't get the trajectory either. One thing I've seen with Christian's game is just how high he hits his irons. The towering iron shots, landing a lot softer, and obviously from there he's in a lot more control. Should we get back to some golf? Yeah. this is where my drive's finished, guys, just in between these two tracks here and the two trees. It's actually sat up like an absolute gem. It could end up being the one we take, actually. We've tried to cut a bit too much of the corner off here, which when you're out here first time you play it, you're gonna do, aren't you? But I fancy this. What do you think, boys? Yeah. Second thought, this is a bit nicer than the sand in fairness. How was yours sitting? Okay.
Yeah, it was really odd. But
I think I'd have made birdie from mine, but. So guys, I'm going to introduce you today to our professional, Christian, I'm going to get it right, Zadenhout.
Zadenhout, yeah.
Good man. How are you doing, Christian?
Pretty nice.
Yeah, good mate, good. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is this golf course playing today?
I'll probably give around an 8.
8.
Yeah,
and it's not even windy, is it? Imagine if the wind was up.
Yeah, no, it gets up afternoon, yeah, so club and half wind, yeah, with this rough, yeah. Brings off it's a brutal test.
I tell you what, so we were speaking earlier off camera and you were saying that I jokingly said, oh, I bet you don't get many weeks like this with the rough.
Yeah.
I think, well, you've just been serious, weren't you? You don't get many weeks like this with the rough, so.
This is the toughest I've played any course in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, heaviest, longest rough.
Yeah.
That I've played in.
So Christian's favourite course in the world, I'm taking words out of your mouth, is probably Valderrama.
Yeah.
So what a win that was last year. It must be so good. I mean, there's some places to win, isn't there? And Valderrama's probably up there with some of the big ones. So
definitely. I mean, yeah, especially to get your first European Tour win there. Yeah. It's a special place to do it as well.
Absolutely. Christian, thank you so much for your time, mate. Really appreciate it. Absolute pleasure playing with you today. I'm putting a tenner on Christian this week, so if you want to, you can. Now, there's just a small matter of this to contend with. We've not been in the bunker today, so this could be cool. I'll tell you what, Clinton, if it goes close, I'll rake it myself. How's that?
all right.
I mean, for the game, it has to go in, doesn't it? Oh, go on then.
Very nice.
I'll get it. How's that? I'll get it. Right guys, 9th hole here on the Majlis at the Emirates course for the Dubai Desert Classic Pro-Am. This is going to be the final hole. Guys, how do you think we've done? I think I've actually played okay. We lost a lot of golf balls in the first portion of the video. Hopefully the footage that Will got, as I used a bit of a montage, has shown that we played alright. Basically guys, this is one heck of a golf course. It is set up as an absolute brute at the moment, but what an enjoyable day it's been. Let's try and finish with a birdie on the 9th, because this is a pretty iconic hole as well, isn't it? Is the line almost a fountain from here?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's another lost golf ball, unless we fancy taking the shoes off, the socks off, the shorts off, probably the top off. Nice top this, by the way, isn't it? New Adidas number. And probably the hat would have to come off as well to go and get that and go deep sea diving. But I struck it really well. I struck it really well. And generally that's the order of the day. So the guys have hit a good one. You go after one on a line that you probably wouldn't take if you were just playing. And yeah, that's another lost golf ball. So what's been a really fun day could have potentially been a very expensive day as well, because I think that's the lost ball count fairly, I mean, it's not Rory Anderson high, but we've lost a few. There's a few TP5s around the Emirates Golf Club here at the Dubai Desert Classic that there weren't before, I'm not going to lie. And on that, should we finish this hole off? Yeah. We are joined here with Zach, who carries for Christian, and Zach, I picked your bag up earlier, mate, and Christian's not a very nice man. If he watches this, I think he'll know. He's probably just heard it, actually, but what's he like carrying a bag around like that all week, every week? So, how heavy is the bag?
You want to try it?
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You are not a nice man. Well, it's him.
It's not him. It's me. I mean, it's a job, so it's got to be done, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone has a job to do, so it's unfortunately that's what I do for a living.
Yeah? Unfortunately or fortunately?
Unfortunately.
So how long have you been caddying for?
As long as I can remember.
As long as you can remember. I think you said something like 1984 you started, was it?
Yeah, 84 I started on tour.
So who have you caddied for? You've obviously got Christian now.
The guys that most people know is Louis and Brandon Grace.
Louis and Brandon?
Louis stays and Brandon Grace.
Yeah, that's not a bad
the
place.
last 18 years.
Yeah? Not a bad place to caddy for them. So you've done obviously majors and...
Yeah, I've done a few majors.
My guy. Did you caddy for Louis when he won?
I got to think about that one, yeah, I did.
I got to think of that one. Brilliant. Zach, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Cheers,
You're
man.
welcome.
Zach, how have I played today?
Horrendous.
That's not being honest, it's not been that bad. But to be fair, guys, if anyone does shoot a real low number this week here at the Dubai Desert Classic, then they've hit fairways, they've hit long drives, they've hit good iron shots, and they've basically done everything right. Last week at Abu Dhabi, the golf course was hard, but especially from the forward tees that we played off, the rough wasn't that bad when you miss. But this stuff, this is, it is as deep as it looks. Oh, it was such a good line as well. It was just there, but it needed to be there. Oh, what a shot that is. I mean, if you didn't hit that, I had you covered, mate, anyway, so. So this is what we're left with on the final hole. Mine, unfortunately, as we said, is in there. We do have a ball in play, though, so this is going to be... I'm going to go bold and say that this is going to... I'm going to say go in, but then I'm not going to go that bold. Make a birdie to finish on, that'd be nice. Oh. Oh, here we got him. When that's off right, I was like, ah! Don't get him. And so, guys, what an amphitheatre this is. The 18th and 9th hole here at the Emirates Club Majlis for the Dubai Desert Classic is a joint green. And that's the VIP, so that's where you'll all be at the weekend, I'm sure, having fun. And guys, we're walking backwards. I'm not going to walk backwards actually because of the water. That could have been interesting. And so guys, this is exactly where we're going to finish. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. What a day this has been. It's been one of the most fun golfing days of my life. Thank you so much to Clinton who's been on the bag. Thank you so much to Brett and Ricky, the playing partners. And obviously Christian Mzaden Hoot, what a great guy, what a great player. And I'm definitely having a tenner on him this week. Now we're going to leave you with this birdie make-ish. Otherwise.